Hey guys, it is PlazmaScream, and today we're going to talk about our MP character season reward this week, Reverse Flash. It's a very old character, but still, to this day, a very useful and very OP passive that only got better over time because once they added in Tangy Totem, we now have one of the very few passives in the game that can actually deny Tangy Totem its power refund. Because when Reverse Flash takes specials, he will heal from them and not get KO'd, as a result, countering Tangy Totem, as seen here in his passive. So he has base 1000 and 1000 for his health and damage, so even for both stats. And then his passive, he has 3 opportunities to heal, and also heal DOT and other negative effects, stuns, freeze, whatever, when he takes a special. The first time is guaranteed. It's 100% chance. It will always happen. The second time, 50% chance. And the last time, I do believe it's 25% chance. Maybe 33% at most, but something around there. At least 25k. 25%. And again, like I said, when this happens, he will heal. The more damage he takes, he actually heals more. So it's actually better for you to, if you're banking on a heal to happen, or you know a heal is going to happen guaranteed because it's the first one, it's actually best that you don't block and you just take the special when it's full. And then you will get a full heal instead of just a little bit, because if he takes less damage, he won't get as much of a regen. So that's important to note. And of course, he's able to heal off any negative effects every time he does that as well. And also want to mention that despite the first time being guaranteed, he is vulnerable to super moves. So a good pairing with him is Astro Harness and Fourth World Gears to give him Resurrection. And I know we use that on every tank, but this is especially important for Reverse Flash because a super move can actually bypass his passive and KO him. So you gotta be careful and don't just crutch on his passive a lot of times, because he is not invincible. There are things that can, take him out. But we're going to use those gears on him to make him even better at his job. And we're going to use him on a team alongside Nifty Shazam and Aquaman Prime. So what you might not know is Reverse Flash, despite being Aober Thawne, the Reverse Flash, he still counts as a Flash character and therefore counts as a Justice League character. So he gets the damage reduction given to him by Nifty Shazam, and that will make him even tankier alongside his Fourth World Gears and his Resurrection and Astro Harness, make him even harder to take out. And then we're going to give Shazam Aquaman Prime. We're using Aquaman Prime because I don't have an Elite Zero and Justice 2 Aquaman, or Elite Zero plus 1 Aquaman. They are promoted for me, so we're using Aquaman Prime instead. And I'm doing that because when he goes for a special 1, he's going to get Shatter Gear, but also apply Bleed DOT from the Trident, and that will allow Shazam to KO multiple people with a special 2, which you normally would not be able to, because by default he cannot KO multiple people with a special 2, but he can if there is bleed. If the opponent is bleeding, he can achieve multiple KOs. And also it helps him do that too, because bleed will make the opponent take 20% more damage, so that will be a really good combo. And we have Enchantress to help us out too. And we're going to go ahead and get into the matches and try to showcase the team. And let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first things first is we're going to go for a special 1 right away, and then go into Shazam, and we're going to just start doing special 2. And unfortunately he's blocking, so I cannot KO him through his block, but I will get my skulls to fly out, and they will do damage. As shown there, I completely destroyed that Batman Laughs and KO Batman Laughs, his teammate, Yo Batman. Completely ripped him in half in just seconds. So even though that Lobo blocked, I was still able to completely wreck that guy. And I'm not even crit unmanned to my Shazam. I have just 10% crit chance, as shown here. So he's already hitting very hard. And you see that bleed really comes into play because of the damage increase too. So So this guy has a Raven Prime, and Shazam, it's kind of funny. Sometimes he can actually bypass her passive, because there's a little part of it where he goes invisible. And if you remember how we talked about in the Teen Titans Raven video, characters that can do that can actually bypass her passive. Oh, I did it perfect. Oh, that was gorgeous. Okay, and then another one, and we're just gonna destroy this guy's team. He might die. Okay, this is turned into a Shazam video, which is kind of funny. And he's done for. Okay, well, unfortunately Shazam is just wrecking everybody, and I'm not really able to showcase Flash. Okay, so let's go ahead and try a different team. This team is a little too good. Let's see. A team I like to use previously was Reverse Flash plus Green Arrow and Rebirth Green Arrow. The double Green Arrow team with Reverse Flash. I showcased this the other day when we had the Rebirth Green Arrow challenge. So we can talk about that team again. And Green Arrow is extremely good. Let's use him with this setup right here. Actually, let me think about this. Let's do, for this team specifically, we'll do that. And then for Rebirth Green Arrow, we'll make him a support. Okay, very good. And then we're actually going to have Reverse Flash in the first slot, so I can tag in Rebirth Green Arrow to shatter any Astro Harnesses and such. Okay, do they have Astro Harness and Catwoman? No, but that's the most insane gear setup I've ever seen on her. Okay. Let's see if I can try to make Reverse Flash passive activates, so you can see, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into Green Arrow, Turtle, and then Special 2. This might one-shot her, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay, Reverse Flash, and I'm gonna let him just hit me. Okay, so Special 2, I have Astro Harness, so we just take it, and then, because I blocked, I actually took less of a heal, so I'm going to continue doing the infamous Flash Light basic combo. Okay, so I did not. Oh, there we go. I resurrected, but I got the full heal. So, like I said earlier, if you take more damage, you actually get a better heal. Okay, I might die to this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, we're gonna chain for my basics and knock out the JC. Okay, so you saw the passive activate a few times, and you saw that she had Tainted Totem, but she actually could not get the power refund initially because of his passive activating. It ended up activating inevitably in the end because of I let her knock me out, but that's Reverse Flash passive coming into play. And you also saw the infinite Flash combo that just tap over and over. A really good way to use Flash characters is to make them a tank like this, and what you can do is you can just tag them in, and especially with helpful Astro Harness, you can just do that infinite combo to stall time for you to tag in your carry, like you saw. And then once you go into your carry, you can go ahead and win the match. And that kind of makes Flash characters really good tanks, because not only are they making great use of their time in the match by stalling, but just going for those infinite basics. If they're hitting the opponent and the opponent is just getting, comboed over and over and over, they can't attack, they can't block, they can't go for specials. If they can't go for specials, Flash is taking less damage. So as a result, kind of makes Flash a really good tank because he's not taking much damage. So, that's a really good combo to use on Flash characters, and Reverse Flash, no different. Let's see what else we have here. We can showcase, Wonder Woman, because he, again, is a Just League character, so he will make use of her passive. And, you know, she is a challenge character this week, so, you know, why not make a team of both of them? Because you absolutely can. And I'm going to go ahead and make the Double Wonder Woman team again. Okay, knives. And then this time, I think I'm actually going to make Reverse Flash the support. So we're going to give him Claw Horse and Enchantress. And you could go either Ibistic or let's go Helmet. I think I'm going to go Helmets. Actually, you know what? Let's live a little bit. Let's use Ibistic. Why not? They're both good. And then we're just going to go for the Astro 4-throat combo on Wonder Woman because you should always have this in every team. And Flash characters are very good support characters as well for Gear Shatters because their little infinite basic combo allows them to very easily get 2 bars of power with not much trouble. And then you can go for a special 1. The Enchantress skulls will fly out after, and you can easily go for a special 1 after that because you have 2 bars, and you can get the full Gear Shatter with the Enchantress Claw Horse interaction. Okay, so match is going to start, and we're going to get in there and just start ripping people in half. Notice the water shield actually got taken off because... Okay, so he actually has Astral Harness here, which is perfect. Just going to wait. Just be careful. Just be careful. Okay, just like I said, I got 2 bars, and then I can start the combo. Okay, I died, but it's fine. But you saw, just like I was saying, you can do the combo to get 2 bars, go special 1. Unfortunately, that's a Flash 1 Batman, so he was hitting very hard, and I was unable to tank the attacks. Let's actually go ahead and try Let's Go Helmet, see if we can prevent that from happening. Because Ibistic made me very squishy. So let's use the helmets instead. Make him a little bit tankier. And try again. We want to try and get that full Gear Shatter with Reverse Flash. I want to see some teams with gears. If they don't have gears, no point having Claw Horse, man. Okay, oh, this is great. That's kind of scary, man. Oh, wow. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Alright, I'm gonna try. If that's a DOT immune with AK Batman, that will also be a problem. But I think we got this. Just gotta play smart and be careful. Okay, I do not know if you got the DOT immunity. You can actually test that out right here by going for a special 1. Okay, no, it does not. Oh, yes, he does. But she doesn't, so I can do this. Okay, I'm not trying to heal the DOT like that. Oh, be careful, because that Quick Engine. That's an issue with Reverse Flash. Is Quick Engine can actually reapply the DOT even though he heals from it. So you have to be very careful of that. Okay, I think I just got shattered multiple gears. And so we're going to send her off. Okay, I'm okay. I live. We just have to be careful here. This is very dangerous. Just need to stall time. That's all. That's all we can do. Okay. Unfortunately, she is just not wanting to go into the back roll. Come on, man. Please let me attack. Please. There we go. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, do I survive? Yes. Come on, come on, get in there. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what happened, but we don't ask questions. Okay, I need to get out of there now. Okay, again. Tag it now. Push it 2. I should win here. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was... I'm sweating. Okay, so that was really tough. But you saw Reverse Flash, you know, survivability, even though it's Elite 0, really coming into play there. That was really scary because she did not want to tag in that back roll, and I had to force the back roll to tag in. My plan was to stall time with Reverse Flash or Wonder Woman and get the back row to tag in, and then go Wonder Woman after Nifty Wonder Woman to knock her out. But she was being very, very scary, not wanting to tag in the back row unless for a rescue, and they just kept going to Catwoman. So that was very scary. But we ended up winning. Back row is very scary on defense, but there is a little bit of a bug with her and Tangy Totem, because sometimes they treat the rescue attack as a special use. So even though she tagged in with all that power, she actually used up that power to go for that rescue attack instead of going for a special 1, special 2, and destroy me. So that makes AK back roll a lot of times very inconsistent as a threat on defense teams, as shown there firsthand. And so Wonder Woman was able to bounce back and blast her with special 2 and get back in the fight, end up pulling out the win there. That is a couple ways you can use Reverse Flash. That way was as a Gear Shatterer, and we also use him as a tank. See how much time we have left. I'll talk about a couple more things. One of my favorite ways to use him is in Survivor, and this is what I like to use him on. You can really pick any carry to pair alongside him. I've been using Deadshot lately because I like to augment my characters and then play with them while I'm augmenting them. So right now I'm using Deadshot. And then I like to have Hawkgirl Prime always, because it makes my tag-ins faster. One of the best characters in the game. And then I believe this is one of the best tanks to use in Survivor, Reverse Flash. And what I'll do is I will do Batman Ninja Helmet, Killer Croc Companion Card Evolved, which is right here, and then the Scarecrow's Valiant Mask. And I get to use this every time I play Survivor, because when I get those later rounds, like fights 13 and 14, 15, the opponents are going to hit so hard in the specials that even a special 1 is going to knock you out. And you can tag in your Astro Harness user, Hawkgirl, and take it, one time, but like you can't do that all day. She's going to run out of barriers, and she's going to get KO'd eventually. But if you have something like Reverse Flash, especially with his passive, he's very easily able to take these specials, not only because he will heal from them, guaranteed at least one time, but because he's a Flash character, he can very easily tag in and do the infinite Flash combo over and over until he gets 2 bars of power. And like we talked about in previous videos, once you get 2 bars of power with this exact gear setup, you will become immune to specials while blocking. No matter what stats you have, even just an Elite 0 character will be able to take special attacks from opponents way, way, way higher stats than him. Stats that would not normally just be able to one-shot him with a single basic attack. He can take special attacks from them easily, take very literally 0 damage, and survive